Got everybody staring for
August 9th,
days.
and they're going in to
All
start
they
the
see is
drop.
just a young, pretty face.
Hey, you guys, good morning. Today is August 1st. I know I have not posted in a long time, but this video right here is just an update on the house of how far we have come since I signed my contract, which was on February 6th. Is the official day I signed my contract. And I bought the house really on January 31st, but signed the contract on February 6th. So this is how far we have made it, and I'm gonna give you a tour on the inside of the house. And once again, this is for documenting purposes, so I know where everything is as well inside the house before they get ready to close up everything. And then also, oh yeah, make sure as always you like, comment, share, and subscribe this video. All right, here we go. So at this current time, I already had my inspection done. Last Wednesday, I had my inspection done on the house. It was not that many things found, so that's good. Very small few little fixes that need to be done. But they have my coach lights on right here and right here. So these two lights right here are going to be capped. They're not going to actually have a fixture on it unless they do it. I don't know. They might surprise me and give it to me, but I had to pay. That's $550 for each one. So I just said just cap it so I can save money on having to pay that much amount of money. This one is the only one that's supposed to come with the house with an actual coach light, and I'll switch it out later on. All right. So, and my mom and my baby brother has already had the opportunity to come check the house out too. So here we are. So everything So right here is the coat closet. Yeah, the coat closet. All electrical is in too as well. So this right here is the guest room. And then this right here is a walk-in closet. Now these air ducts though, they are still working on that because they have to move everything from one side of the attic upstairs to another side. I love this view down the street. So I get that view. Or the guests will get that view that's staying in here. So this is the half bath. This is the linen closet for them. This right here would be the sink, the toilet, and then you have the tub as well. And there goes the light fixture that would be installed, and the light switch, yeah, it's right there. So I paid money for that to be installed right there. The cable outlet, I paid money for that. And come to find out, they put one in every room. I'm not complaining. If you're gonna give me something free, give me something free then, without me having to pay. I like that. Alright, and so as we move on down in the house, then over here you have the office. So this right here is gonna be enclosing my doors, my glass doors. They came out here either earlier this morning and put in these metal braces. Either they did that early this morning or they did that late in the evening yesterday, but that was not there yesterday when I came by the house. And I came out here twice to check. So once again, so I can see where all electrical is, where all the plumbing is as well. It's always good to do this when you're buying a house, having it built from the ground up. Make sure when you get to this stage right here, before they put the insulation in, that you know where all the wires and plumbing and pipes are in your house, just in case if you need to go back into a wall later on, or if you're adding on to your house. So once again, that is my beautiful office. I already ordered the rug for the floor in there. And then now we're still in the foyer. We're back in the foyer, coming down. And there go my lights that I ordered. Well, I didn't order these lights right there. The lights that I ordered are way down there. And also, they fixed the toilet, you guys. They finally fixed the toilet. They fixed this about 2 weeks ago. So, or yeah, around about July 14th, they fixed this right here. So I was so happy. I even had the inspector to give me information about it. The inspector said that everything should be fine and everything, because remember, it was over here, but they now have it over there. So they fixed it. They surprised me. I thought that was going to be something they do at a later end, but they got it done early. So I was happy. And then, like I said, they're still working on this insulation situation, because as you see here, they have built in this is a floor that they have built in for the HVAC system to sit on, or the AC unit to sit on, because they had it over here, right over there on this side of the attic, which is wrong, because that's where I was going to have the eventually have the movie theater room added in. And so somebody messed up, but they got it. They're working on it, getting it fixed, getting it moved from over here to over here. Now, only thing is, I just don't want them to mess with my beautiful walls up here. I want these walls to be left with no AC unit coming through them, because I would like to put pictures up there. And the same thing for this wall right here. You can, so this is a wall, as you can see. All of this is a wall, and I want that to be left alone as well. And then also I want my living room wall to be left alone too as well, because I want to have a TV, nice painting and artwork and pictures over there. And same for this wall too as well. So I'm just praying that they don't do that. But just a closer look at the kitchen real quick. So in the island, I have an electrical outlet here. There goes the plumbing for the sink. So the island's gonna be from there to about right here. Okay. Then you have your walk-in pantry. Right here you have a light, so that when the door opens, the light will be open. So you have that, and you have your light up there. Okay, so this is the walk-in pantry. And then here, this is an undermount light right there. And then plug outlets that came with the house. And then, but all of these right here, these under, because they have two, those are extra. I had to pay about, I think, what, $300 and some maybe for each one, I think. I'm not sure how much I have to pay for them, but I really do need to give y'all a price of how much it cost me for everything that I did upgrade in this house. I spent $30-some thousand in the design center. Now in the plans, it still says a double oven. I did not request a double oven, but if they give me a double oven, I am going to be so happy that they gave me a double oven free of charge. So we will see if they are going to actually install a double oven. And then once again, they gave me another plug outlet on this part of the island. and then one right there. Now, I didn't do the wood panel going around the island. I should have done that, but it's okay. I can do that later on. But yeah, and then they put my light switches all the way over here. I don't like this, that they put that way over here though. So, and then there go my other light fixtures. Oh, up here, so it's supposed to be 3 lights up here. So what I did was, when I was at the design center, I told them to space these 3 lights out evenly because I wanted another light to be placed right here to go over the island, because my plan is to take these 3 light fixtures right here, take those 3 light fixtures and turn them into I want to turn those into pendulants coming down. So I want those 3 to be turned into pendulants hanging over the island. And then here, I guess somebody's been messing with my electrical. Don't know why. But out here on the patio, so they have my cable outlet and stuff right here. So this is gonna be for the TV outside, and that's the plug for it. And then there's another plug down here. That's my gas pipe. That was $400, I know that, to add that on. And then they're missing my light, my floodlight. They didn't put the box for it out here. So that blue cord, I'll zoom in for you to see. That blue cord that's dangling, that's a camera pre-wired right there. And then I have another camera right here pre-wired for you guys. And this right here has to be wrapped, but that's supposed to be brick too as well. So I'll make sure that they did do that. So just coming back here in my backyard right quick. It's not the biggest backyard that like I'm used to. I used to have a very huge backyard, but this is what was available, so I went with it. So it's still a good size backyard. It's 65 feet wide, a lot. So it's 65 feet wide back here at least. You know, so I am grateful for the width. It's and then when you're looking at it from right here, I'm at like the corner of my property of where the fence will be built. So looking at it from this stance right here, it's gonna be all the way down there to that green box, well, a little bit past that green box actually. It's enough space for my dogs and for me to put their house back here as well, because they can't stay on the inside of the house. I'm tired of staying in this apartment with these two. And boy, dogs on the inside of a house take a lot of work. They really do. I mean, yes, they take work outside too as well, but I have a husky and he sheds like crazy. So I'm gonna put an AC unit in his doghouse for the both of them, because I have a blue pit as well, mixed blue pit. I think he's mixed, but it goes all the way to like right here is the property line, because they go that light, you can say, is the dividing line for the line. So all of this right here. And so this dirt trail that you see that is just nothing but them running the electricity from out here, running the electricity and wires from out here, so all the way up there to the house to get ready to be connected soon. Of course, we got a while before they turn on electricity in this house, though. They're not close to that yet. Keep in mind, though, the closing date is set for November 3rd. So you can see that camera right there. And then that floodlight should be right back here too as well, so it can shine back here in the back at nighttime. So I have a light there, and then this right here is going to be capped right there. That's for a future ceiling fan. It doesn't come with the house, but you don't have to pay for it either. They just give you that and they cap it for you, and they just tell you to pick out your own fan unless you want them to do it. If you want them to do it, then they'll cost you. but they give you that for free. And this is my first real patio, because at my old house I didn't have a patio, a back patio. So I'm happy to have this. I only had a slab. Sorry about that. So I only had a concrete slab at my old house. That's what I had. All right, so back inside. Usually I would close the door. Well, I'm gonna close my door and lock it. Ain't nobody here. I'll try to keep it closed and locked because the workers like to come in from other houses to use your restroom or to steal wood up out of here, stuff like that. Then over here you have the electrical outlets in this wall. So this right here, I'm thinking that these are supposed to be my not my Bluetooth speakers, Lord, but my surround sound speakers as well. However, and one way up there and one way up there. And then I noticed there's some type of weird outlet back there, cable outlet back there as well. Now the only thing is that this one right here, I believe is too low. So I think they'll have to adjust all three and take them up higher, because I don't want my TV just sitting down low. I want my TV to go up higher, a little bit higher. So just back up so you can see a little bit more. But yeah, I think they're gonna have to adjust those speaker lengths for me. They're pre-wired to be there. So I'll have that done eventually after being moved into the house, the real speakers being installed. All right. So just making sure I get all electrical, pipes and plumbing, vents and everything recorded in the video, so I can always relate back to this later on. So I have a light up there, hallway light. And then I guess that's the light switch for it. Oh, so this right here is gonna be the thermostat. They're putting the thermostat right here. So that's gonna be the thermostat for the bottom floor. So this is the owner suite. So as you can see, the owner suite, yes, it is a little bit tight in here. It's a little bit snugged, but I can work with it. It's just me by myself right now until the good Lord sends me somebody. And by the time that happens, I would like to have eventually go back and have this ceiling bumped up higher, and then push this wall out even more to make it feel bigger in here as well. Is what I would like to do as well. So yeah, in here, one of the other upgrades that I did was to have, and also in the living room, is for these conduits to be there, so that way the TV can be mounted up high inside the living room and bedmaster in the owner suite. So that was extra money that I had to spend to do that. And then over here, this is the owner's bathroom. So this right here is going to be the linen closet. So that's the linen closet there. Here I have my walk-in shower. This is my walk-in shower. That's going to be the soap niche. Shower head right there. Turning pipes, light switch. And so this is there. Once again, this is all their air ducting, because you can see the one piece of the unit still right there that they still have a lot to move. And so they've been working on it since they came out here one day and worked. It was only a one-man crew. They sent it out here on Friday, and it was only one man that was out here working on it. So this is his and her sink. I have my electrical lights there, and I have a light here, light there, a light over the tub, and a light over the shower, and a light down there, which I like. All those lights came with the house. Picked out some beautiful towel that's gonna be installed in the bathroom. This is the washcloth room, or the water closet. But this is my bathroom. Over here is my closet. So once again, they gave me 3 lights. So remember, the toilet was there, but they fixed it, moved it. And I have my light right here. And then I actually have all this space right here as well, underneath my closet. So all this is closet. Alright, and then into the laundry room, which is, to me, is a little bit more snug before they revised this plan. Once again, they just added this metal brace. And then now you're back to the main foyer, because that's the office right there. Quick look at the garage. This garage is really big to me. I like how big and spacious it is. You got enough space to put stuff along the walls over here. Guess that's a plug outlet there. Zoom in. So that's for the garage door opener, the little sensor. They have them on both sides. I need to ask them about this right here, like what's going on about that. Maybe they need to pour more concrete in there. Like, I don't need this to be sloping or falling, so I need to ask them about that. But other than that, they have the electrical panel box in. All the electrical wiring that they're running through the house is right here at the electrical panel box. Now, eventually, what I plan on doing, I thought about probably sealing this in and turning this into a room, like a air conditioned room of some sort. This is what I was thinking about doing. And I want a door built in right there. So have a door built in. This could be a room maybe for the dogs that I was thinking about, and it's a part of the house. And that way I don't have to, and then so I have a door there, and then another door light built in right here. So that way it's easy to get them in and out through the garage, and not have no come through the house or through having to walk around the whole backyard. But I have a light back here, thank the Lord, because I seen another house identical to mine, another Barnhart model. They did not put a light in the garage back here. They just gave them 2 lights. But yeah, so this is the garage. And once again, you have a nice view of where my house is sitting at. Besides having one neighbor directly behind me, but I like where my lot is sitting, because you have I technically don't have a house in front of me, but I do. And that's it. That's a dead end. Got my neighbor next door to me. Alright, so this video is getting a little bit longer than what I want it to be. So let me move a little bit faster. So that's going to be for the alarm system, letting you know that the door is just open. Here's the half bath, once again, that they have all the wirings in here. Gotta come up with some ideas for that. I never thought of anything for that part. I did buy a rug as well for the living room. I already have that picked out as well. Oh, they took the wood that was right here. They took it out. There was a piece of wood right there, so they had to cut it out, and so that's what they also did too. They be working. They do surprise pop-ups up here on me. Be like, surprise, we were out there at your house working. Even though my house is behind a little bit, but I'm thankful, I'm grateful that they'll give me a good product at the end. So I'm not sure what that switch is for yet, or these are for, but I did have these 4 lights. I bought these 4 lights as well, and I put them on a dimmer switch because this is the game room. In the event if I do not decide to open this up into the movie theater room, I'm gonna make this feel like a movie theater room as much as possible. But I did put those 4 lights on a dimmer switch. I did do that. Then you have your little built-in bench that comes with the house now. I really didn't want it. And there's like somebody pissed in here. See, either it was an animal or it was them. And that would be making me mad and upset with these construction workers. They refuse to go outside to go to the restroom. But anyway, so my neighbors cannot see in on me on this side because this is their roof line. I like that. I'm happy about that. Get this one too. Alright, so this is everything that there's a whole unit sitting right here. So they're working. Still gotta get this done and wrapped up and fixed. But all this is supposed to be moved because this is gonna be the future movie theater room. And I'm gonna have to adjust this roof line and get it engineered for the flooring in here as well. That's what they advised me to do. I just don't want them to move none of these vents that they already got while they're working on this. Keep everything the same. Because I have a feeling that next week they're going to be ready for insulation to go in. Because they're ready to put insulation in my house and start getting the walls up. Because they did that already for the other houses that were behind mine. Let's show you these lights right quick. So that one right there. That one and that other one over there, those are the 2 extra lights I paid for as well. Lights are very expensive. I've seen other YouTubers talking about their house and the electrical doesn't cost that much. I guess for whichever, it depends on which builder you're going with, because my builder, Shona, charged me an arm and a leg for these electrical outlets and lights. Also, my inspector did say that these were not installed properly, and he put in his report for them to have these black things fixed because that provides airflow into your attic, proper airflow in and out of your attic. So downstairs right here, I love how you can see. I'm gonna have there's a small little tiny chandelier that they give you that goes right there, that comes down dangling. But I am going to get a nicer chandelier. When, I don't know, because all of this costs money. But I'm going to do it by the grace and will of God, because it's God that brought me this far. Once again, you guys always got to give God credit and reference, because if it wasn't him, for him, I wouldn't have what I have. So this is where they're moving everything to and connecting everything. This is the new AC unit area where it's supposed to be, because they also even had a door built out for it. And so if they didn't move this, then they was gonna build a door over there in the game room, which I did not want to see. So here we have more lights, and this right here is gonna be the attic door to go there into the attic. This is the first bedroom upstairs. Light switch and all of that. Nice small walk-in closet, which does have a light switch and everything in here. I love how the sun. So my house is facing south. My house faces south. So east is this way and west is that way. So in the morning, basically, I have light coming in on this side of the house. You know, I don't have that many windows on this side of the house. So it's good to see in the office and this bedroom be well lit in the morning time. Over here, they put another data cable and internet connection. And once again, I did not pay for this. They gave it to me. And I'm not going to say nothing, but thank you. That's the only thing I can say is thank you for giving it to me. I am so grateful and thankful for it, because it doesn't supposed to be built in the plan. But if y'all want to give me freebies, give me freebies. This is the bathroom that is upstairs. It's a long vanity. The light that go above it. A light over there above the tub as well. And then here's a linen closet. This right here is a thermostat for upstairs. Light switch there. Or that's like, so there's a light there, a light there. Got all these light switches. I don't know. My house is well lit. So this is a linen closet, and then this is a second bedroom upstairs as well. Once again, you got this nice view that looks down the street. Remember, I told you, so you see that house right here, this two-story house right here on this corner, that's my house again. It's just that you notice that those windows in the back of the house look a little bit different because they put a fireplace in there. That's a spec home. Nobody hasn't bought it yet. They're trying to sell the house for $790,000, which is well more money than I bought mine for. I bought my house for at least $100,000 less than what they are trying to sell it for. So all of these future Born Hearts plans that they are building cost at least that much money more than mine. So I got all of this. So that's that walk-in closet. That's one thing. Another reason why I like Tri Point Homes, because they gave me walk-in closets for all of my rooms, and all the rooms feel very spacious. So that is my house. So I will keep you guys posted on everything.
Another